Good morning, YouTube family. I haven't checked in a few days. I've just been really busy, and it's harder to do these things when you're not doing well. As a lot of you know, it's really just a lot harder to be positive and helpful when you're just not on point. So I woke up this morning and realized that I really need to be mindful about sharing when I'm not doing well and sharing those difficulties. Not just when I'm doing great and feeling positive and like I have rainbows coming out of my ass, you know? So those of you with an addiction, you know that your addiction takes everything away from you. It takes your ability to have self-control. It takes your ability to be happy. It makes your head spin. It just makes everything seem awful. And you start just, again, your head just starts spinning and you just start having all kinds of crazy thoughts and you start creating things in your mind that aren't really happening. And I have not quite mastered the tools of OA, and I am still not really comfortable with the whole reaching out and talking about my feelings thing. So this is about the best it's gonna get for right now. Just really, some of you may feel that way. Some of you may feel like you don't like to reach out to people when you're having a hard time. So maybe it'll just be easier for you to watch somebody just, identify what you're feeling. That sometimes helps me, and then I'll have a good cry about it. So that's good. So anyway, just back to addiction just takes everything away from you, and it just makes you feel so awful and so out of control, and like you've totally lost yourself. And that's not true. You're still there. I'm still here. You are in there. Your strength is in there somewhere. Addiction is just, it's very powerful. It's extraordinarily powerful, and so difficult. So, yeah, I'm just struggling right now. It's not going the way I thought it would. I thought abstinence from compulsive eating and replacing my addiction with food with healthier choices. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be easy per se, but I definitely thought that super great feeling I was having and that super strength that I felt for the first week or so, I just thought that was going to stick with me, and I thought I would just struggle a little bit. That's not how it works. It's an addiction. That's not how it works, It's not how it works. I'm figuring that out now. So just know that if you are really, really struggling right now, you're definitely not alone in that, and part of my stuffy nose, you're not alone, and as you know, there are ups and downs. your emotions will ebb and flow. And it takes time. It takes time. And if you feel like you're not really quite ready to take a journey of healing, don't beat yourself up about it every day. It doesn't help, and it just doesn't make sense, you know. I can't conceptualize making a choice to, you know, or not making a choice for my addiction to make a choice, but, you know, doing something and then beating myself up about it. It doesn't make sense, you know. I mean, I know that we all make poor choices, but at the end of the day, those poor choices lead to something better. At least in my mind, poor choices get us somewhere, and everything happens for a reason, so just keep going. Just keep fighting the good fight, and don't let those thoughts totally take over your life. Those thoughts of like everybody hates me and nobody cares and I'm alone and, you know, all those thoughts. I know you're having them. Don't let that take over your life. Don't let that overshadow the relationships that you do have, the good relationships that you have. That's not helpful. It's not going to make you feel any better. So as much as you possibly can, try to remember that those thoughts they're coming out of nowhere, and you don't need, I'm sorry, 7 in the morning still. I'm so tired. But anyway, you don't need to let them control your life. Letting the addiction take control, not letting the addiction, but the addiction taking control is bad enough, you know. You don't have to let it ruin your relationships as well as your body. So, with that, I think I'm gonna go have a good cry, and yeah, so that's what's gonna happen right now. So, I bid you all a good day, and again, if you need to or want to, reach out. Alright, take care.